When most people think of San Francisco, they picture the Golden Gate Bridge, colorful Victorian houses, cable cars, and incredible food. For me, and for a lot of other high school students here in the Bay Area, San Francisco is somewhere we visit often, whether it's with friends, family, on school trips, and much more. It's a place that feels vibrant, creative, and full of rich history. But the more I started paying attention, the more I realized that there's another side to this story. Behind the beauty and innovation, there are communities being pushed out, families struggling to stay, neighborhoods changing in ways that aren't always visible to visitors. And I started wondering, what's actually happening beneath the surface? Who is being affected by these changes? And more importantly, why don't we talk about it more? Hi, I'm your host, Ashley Turek. I'm a high school junior here in the Bay Area, and this is The Cost of Change San Francisco, a series exploring gentrification in San Francisco, where it comes from, who it affects, and what can we as young people do to better understand it. In this first episode, we're starting with the basics. What is gentrification? Why is it happening in San Francisco? And how is it connected to rising rents, displacement, and family homelessness? You've probably heard the word gentrification before. It's used a lot in the news, in conversation about housing, on social media, but it can feel abstract and complicated. At its core, gentrification happens when higher income residents move into a historically lower income area, property values rise, rents increase, and longtime residents can no longer afford to stay. In a city like San Francisco, where housing is already limited and incredibly expensive, those pressures are intensified. But this isn't just about housing prices or economics. It's about people, about families, and it's about communities that have shaped the culture and identity of this city for generations. In this episode, you'll hear from professionals working directly with families experiencing housing instability, including leaders from Hamilton Families, an organization dedicated to ending family homelessness. Together, we'll explore how economic shifts, housing policies, and rapid development have reshaped San Francisco, and what that means for people who call it their home. As students in the Bay Area, even if we don't live directly in San Francisco, the future of this city still matters to us. It shapes our region, our communities, and the kind of place we're growing up in. This podcast isn't about pointing fingers. It isn't about oversimplifying a very complex issue. It's about asking better questions and learning what's happening beyond the surface. So let's start at the beginning. How did San Francisco become one of the most expensive cities in the country? And what does that mean for the people who are trying to stay?